Honorable V. Vijay Sai Reddy ji.
Thank you, Deputy Chairman, sir. Sir, the Finance Minister did a great job, tremendously, I call it as tremendously great job in presenting expansionary budget. However, my concern is that in the idea of expansion, Andhra Pradesh is missed out. This is what my cause of concern. Sir, I would like to explain. I will not take much time. Give me 6 minutes, sir. Sir, coming to Ministry of Railways. Ministry of Railways, I request the Honorable Minister for Railways, who is not present in the House, and I remind him that AP Reorganization Act has been passed 7 years back, and still the railway zone with Vizag as headquarters is yet to be constituted. So the BJP government has taken almost 7 years and no action has been initiated. I request the Honorable Railway Minister to immediately act on that while retaining the Voltaire division. The Visakhapatnam railway zone may be created instantaneously so that what has been stipulated in the act can be fulfilled. Sir, coming to the revised cost of Polavaram project, Central Water Commission has recommended 55,656 crores as revised cost estimate of Polavaram project. However, the government, the central government for the past 1 year is yet to act on that, and then it has not cleared. So I request the Honorable Minister, Anurag ji is here present, and I expect Anurag ji to respond to this. And thirdly, sir, the Visakhapatnam. In fact, Andhra Pradesh is one of the biggest state. It is not a, even though it is bifurcated. Central Administrative Tribunal, which is very important, is yet to be constituted. And the Andhra Pradesh requires textile parks, which have been promised. Andhra Pradesh needs central government assistance to build mega textile parks in Anantapur and Nellore district under Mitra scheme. So this promise has to be fulfilled, and I request the Honorable Minister to address this. And another promise that has been made in the Reorganization Act is that National Institute of Fashion Technology in Visakhapatnam. That is also a dream which is yet to be fulfilled by the government of India. And sir, one issue which I would like to bring to the notice of Honorable Minister for Rural Development is that Ministry has delisted the works relating to coffee plantations from permissible activities under Manrega. Sir, you know, in Andhra Pradesh, the Araku and Pader area, where entire area is full of tribals, and no other person can even buy the land. And if you delete from the permissible list of Manrega, what should happen to this tribal scheduled tribes? And in fact, in Araku and Paderu now, they are all without wages and would lose 15,000 per acre per year. And I urge the Finance Minister to restore it, and then Manrega may be applied even to them also, sir. And very important, sir, last item, I am not taking much time, very last item and very important item also. And I wish that Honorable Vice Chairman would listen to this. This is very important. Anurag ji also. Before GST, prior to GST regime, all the endowment and charitable activity in Andhra Pradesh was exempted from sales tax. Now, what happened? After GST is introduced, and BJP claims to be a torchbearer of Hindus and Hindu temples. Now, I'll explain you what is happening now. Temples enjoyed exemptions during the previous regime, GST regime, prior to GST regime.
Honorable
now,
member,
several things. Now, I have got 6 minutes, sir, only 4 minutes.
If 4 minutes, 4 minutes.
TTD, Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam, in Andhra Pradesh, pays about 120 crores GST every year. And it can claim only refund of 9 crores, and eventually 111 crores is net of GST is being paid by TTD and earlier prior to GST it was 0. And secondly, sir, prasadams. On prasadam is exempted from GST. When you
Please
buy
conclude.
the ingredients for producing prasadam, on all ingredients GST is paid. Where is the credit for the raw material, GST on raw materials that is being purchased? There is nothing. So
Please
I
conclude,
want this to
honourable
be
member.
addressed
We have
by
run
the-
out of time.
Thirdly, sir, no. So thirdly,
Please.
sir, cottages. Who are staying in cottages? It is all pilgrims. Why are you charging GST service tax on cottages rent? This is also totally unjustified.
Please,
It is
please,
not a-
honourable member, you have
it is-
already exceeded 1
It
minute.
is not a hotel.
Please
It is a service to the devotees. I request the honourable minister to address it. And further, there is a tons of foreign currency notes, and
We will
also
have to move on. Honourable member, we'll have to move on.
foreign country coins, which are lying in TTD, and the central government
Thank
has
you.
to address this
Thank you.
problem and reimburse it to TTD.
Thank you, honourable member.
And
Thank
I
you.
request, because they are claiming it to be Hindu party, I request
Thank you.
the BJP to address and do justice to the Hindus.
Thank you, honourable member.